guys, it's my Rosy Wish launch day! I've been obsessed with this one shade from Peripera for the past few years. Peripera Ink the Velvet Lip Tint in number 17 Rosy Nude. Peripera Ink the Velvet Lip Tint in number 17 Rosy Nude. 90% of the time when people ask me what lipstick I'm wearing in a selfie is this one. The Peripera Ink the Velvet in number 17 Rosy Nude. So I know I always talk about Peripera's Ink the Velvet in number 17 Rosy Nude. It's just the perfect lip color for me. And so I helped Peripera turn that shade into their Ink Mood Glowy Tint formula, which is one of my favorite lip tint formulas. I named it Rosy Wish because it has that rosy color the original Rosy Nude also has, and I wanted to add Wish because it's kind of like a wish that Peripera granted for us. I'm wearing it right now. You can wear it as a stain, so it's matte, or you can wear it as a more shiny finish. I think Peripera has some of the best lip formulas out there, so it's literally a wish come true to be able to create this with them. But let me get into the details and show you what this looks like. So here are all of Peripera's current Ink Mood Glowy Tint shades. Rosy Wish really is the perfect balance between warm and cool tones, and if you wipe it after 2 layers, this is the stain it leaves. I'm gonna show you some swatches of the original Ink the Velvet in number 17 Rosy Nude to compare with the Ink Mood Glowy Tint. You'll notice that one coat of Rosy Wish is a lot lighter than one coat of Rosy Nude. This is because the original Rosy Nude also has a very wide range depending on how you use it, and I wanted the Ink Mood Glowy Tint to have that same type of range. But because the formulas are different, the way that you get that range is also different. So let me show you with the original. If you blend it out, it gets a lot lighter than how it applies. It turns into this lighter pinky nude, and this shade is what I based one coat of this off of. Because this is a more jelly type of formula, it doesn't blend out the same way that their matte velvet formula would, so it does start out a lot lighter so it can get that same light shade that the original does when it's blended out. This is actually my favorite way to wear Rosy Nude, but I'll show you how you can layer it to get it deeper like this too. With a light sheer application, this is how Rosy Wish looks. I'm intentionally leaving the top lip unswatched so you can see the difference. With a full layer of lip tint, you get a slightly rosier shade, and underneath that layer is a very subtle tint. You can stop here for a no makeup look, but if you want a darker, rosier tint, continue layering and reapplying. And here's how Rosy Wish looks with 3 layers. Next, I want to show you some of my favorite lip combos using Rosy Wish. For My Lips But Better lip combo, I'm applying 1 layer of Rosy Wish and then removing it to use this stain as a base shade. Next, I'm contouring my lips with a nude lip liner. And then to create a subtle gradient, I'm reapplying Rosy Wish only in the center. And this is the final lip combo. For a deeper rosy tint, I'm going to build on that and apply 2 more layers of Rosy Wish. If you've tried Peripera's Ink Mood Glowy Tint formula, you know it creates that glossy film over the lips for that jelly lip look, so try not to press your lips together because it'll mess up that shine. I'm darkening the lip liner to match, and this is the result. I love this berry shade, it's so pretty. So you know how when you usually apply powder blush, that's the first thing to fade in your makeup? Because this is a lip stain, if you use it on your cheeks, it stains your cheeks too. So it lasts a lot longer than your normal powder blushes. Let me show you. I do have makeup on already. I just want to show you like the jelly dewy finish it gives you. You see what I mean where it gives you that like little highlight? This shade is so pretty too. It gives you like the perfect rosy cheek look. And then if you prefer your cheeks to be matte, you can also use a powder on top. Ta-da! I'm so happy with the final result. I feel like there's so many ways you can play with this. You can get it matte as a stain, or you can get it dewy as a tint. Use it on your cheeks, your lips. You can layer it to get it darker. You can have it lighter. She's just the perfect addition to any makeup routine. So I'm so excited she's finally out. I'll leave a link in the description box and on my website, and I hope you guys love her. Makeup done by saying.